Do you ever lie awake at night, staring at the ceiling, your mind racing with questions you can't quite put into words? Then the morning comes, the alarm goes off, you drag yourself to work, sit at your desk, tick the boxes, and get through the day. But at the end of it all, you're left with this emptiness. On the outside, everything looks fine. You're doing what everyone calls a good life. But inside, there's that quiet whisper asking, is this really it? Maybe you try to shake it off. You treat yourself to good food, you go to after-work drinks, you laugh with your friends, and for a moment, it helps. But the next day, you wake up right back where you started. So you start living for Friday, counting down the days like a prisoner scratching tallies on a wall. And by Thursday, or let's be honest, Friday Eve, you're already celebrating. And then Friday night comes, you collapse on the couch, telling yourself you've earned these 2 little days of freedom. But in the back of your mind, you know what's coming. Because Monday is always just around the corner, waiting to reset the cycle all over again. And sure, you might book a holiday. You get a couple of weeks of lying on the beach, somewhere, cocktail in hand, watching the waves. But even there, you feel that looming thought. In 2 days, you'll be back to the routine, back to the grind. And a heaviness creeps in. This thought, is this my life until I retire? If you've ever felt this, you are not alone. I know this feeling all too well. I had the jobs, the friends, the trips, and even a mortgage. My weekends were full of parties, dates, events. On paper, it looked perfect, but inside, I felt empty, like I was living someone else's life. At first, I brushed it off, told myself, just be grateful, just keep pushing. But the whisper, it got louder. Restlessness turned into anxiety, and anxiety turned into sadness. Some days, even despair. I'd lie in bed, scrolling through my phone, thinking to myself, why do I feel this way? Everything looks fine, but why don't I feel fine? And the scariest part was, I don't even know how to talk about it. I felt so guilty for even feeling this way. Because on the outside, nothing was wrong. And yet on the inside, everything felt so wrong. It took me years to realize I wasn't broken. I was going through something that so many of us was going through in our 20s and 30s. They called it a life crisis. It's what happens when you follow the script you were given. Study hard, get the job, build the life. But when you finally arrive, instead of happiness, you feel dread. But here's the good news. This isn't just a breakdown, it's a breakthrough. The quarter-life crisis is your hero's call. The invitation to stop living what looks right to others and start living for what feels right to you. And this journey actually follows a pattern. In 2013, psychologist Oliver Robinson found that most people go through 4 main stages in a quarter-life crisis. Phase 1, locked in. This is where life looks fine on the outside, but you feel trapped on the inside, like you're wearing a mask. And this is where the Sunday night dread begins. We move on to phase 2, the crisis point. Here, the whisper turns into a shout and something breaks. A breakup, or losing a job, or just finally hitting your emotional wall. Old coping strategies stop working, and it feels like quicksand. Then we move on to phase 3, the turning point. This is where the shift happens. You stop running, you turn inward, and you start experimenting. You begin asking the big questions. Who am I really? What do I actually want? Then comes phase 4, the awakening. This is when clarity starts to return. You begin to align your life with your real values, not other people's. Work, relationships, and choices start feeling authentic again. And after this comes integration. This is when you embody what you have learned and build a life that feels truly yours. I'll be diving into each of these phases in upcoming videos. So if you want to know what to do when you're stuck in one of them, subscribe and come back for those. And if you're in one of these phases right now, here are a few things that helped me through them. Stop comparing your path to others. Everyone has a different timeline. You are not too late. Lean into the discomfort. Journal, cry, sit still. Let the emotions move through. The unease isn't here to punish you. It is your guide. And explore without pressure. Try new hobbies, roles, and experiences to see what lights you up. And keep listening to the whisper. Check within regularly. It will become clearer. And lastly, allow the breakdown. Surrender. Surrendering isn't giving up. It's letting go the illusion that you need to have it all figured out right now. So, a quarter-life crisis isn't the end of your story. It's the beginning of your hero's journey. You are not broken. You are becoming. And the season is calling you back to who you really are. So, if this resonated, stay tuned. I'll be sharing videos that dive into each phase and give you tools to move through them with courage, clarity, and a little bit of fun along the way.